What do you think matters most in 2024, AI or EI? Well, let's pose this question in a different way. If you had to hire an employee, and let's just assume now that this employee walks in and it's AI, right? And as we know, AI does not have EI. So you know you're going to hire somebody who's just getting the job done, doesn't really care about emotions. He's not going to step all over people, and he's not going to, be a good team player either. They're just going to focus on getting the job done. So to you, what matters the most? Well, let's think about it. Over time, is this the person you want to continue working with? Are they human? It's going to become very clear and apparent that they're not going to be human because they don't have any emotions. If we're going to talk about EI as emotional intelligence, we need to also assume that there is emotional stupidity. I don't think there is such a thing. Emotional stupidity is when you describe somebody who is not able to articulate their emotions as well as the other guy. But at the same time, that doesn't mean they don't have emotions. They just find a different way of expressing them. So at the end of the day, if you're going to have an AI agent who's going to work for you and not be able to exhibit EI qualities, nobody's going to work with them. They're not going to be driven to hang out with them. You're not going to want to go for a beer with them. You're just going to be bored interacting with them in the first place. You need to have that emotional intelligence, that human aspect, because that's what humanizes interaction with others. That's why we get to work. It's not just about getting the job done and getting a pay cut. It's about the interaction we have with everybody else. AI is going to be a part of that, but it's not going to be enough on its own.